Bowl, the biggest game of the whole fucking year. What all those games and all those weeks and all the planning and the plotting and all that other shit adds up to one game. One team from the NFC, one team from the AFC, meeting in a head-to-head showdown. And what do you need to go with this event? Why, you need beer, of course. This is without dispute. But you also need a burger. A great burger. A burger worthy of the Super Bowl. So here is my Super Bowl burger.
Okie dokie. To start off these Super Bowl burgers, we're going to need 3 pounds of 80-20 ground chuck and about a pound of Italian sausage. If you want the burgers a little less lean, feel free to go with a 90-10 or a 93-7, but, you know, for the big game, nothing better than a big, greasy burger. This will come out to about 75-25, maybe 73-27, because sausage usually rolls about 60-40. 60% lean to 40% fat. But for this one, I'm going with 80-20 and a pound of ground Italian sausage. Just, you know, special occasion burger. They are going to be greasy, so you're going to want to grab a squirt bottle for flame-ups or keep the grill open. Now, let's season these burgers up. First, I've got my lemon pepper grinder out. You want to grind some fresh lemon pepper into this. About 2 tablespoons of lemon pepper. Because we all know lemon goes great with the ground sausage. And always buy those McCormick grinders. Don't be cheap. Don't be a bum. Then you want to sprinkle in some freshly ground sea salt. Another thing you can buy a grinder for. Very, very inexpensively. About 2 tablespoons of the salt. Then you want to add the freshly ground black peppercorns. And again, you can find that grinder at your local Costco for just a couple of dollars. So not really very expensive, and the taste is so much more better. So 2 to 3 tablespoons of pepper. Then the other spices that we're going to be putting into this are some onion powder and garlic powder. Okie dokie. Now, we're going to add some more pepper. About a tablespoon of white pepper. Don't worry, this will be beautiful. This will be a little bit peppery, but the 3 peppers really kind of complement each other with this burger and the other spices. Then you want to add some paprika. About a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, depending on how much you like paprika. And then just, here is the garlic powder that I mentioned earlier. And then just mix this all together for a couple of minutes. I'm not a big fan of worrying about overworking the meat. That is complete, garbage to me. I do this all the time, and my burgers come out tender, juicy, and flavorful. So I just put it in the mixing bowl, run that for a couple of minutes on the lowest possible speed, and then we're going to be ready to make up our patties. Okay, we've got our burger meat all patted up here, and you want to basically smash these things really, really thin. The reason is you want to keep that burger shape, and of course, we all know burgers like to rise like the fucking pyramids when they're on the grill. So pound them out really thin, and you're looking for about a 1/4 pound patties. They should look something like this. Okay, the grill's all fired up. You want to grab a paper towel soaked with a little bit of oil and oil these grates. I'm not really worried about grill marks. As you know, I don't give a sauteed rat's ass about that. But I am concerned about the burgers because they're so thin, sticking to the grate. So you want to make sure to oil them. Like I said, I don't give a crap about grill marks. If you care about grill marks, then this is a way to get killer grill marks. But me, personally, I don't give a shit. So I just don't want these things sticking to the grate. Then, time to put our patties. See how nice and thin they are. When they rise up, they're still going to be thin enough where they're going to look like a normal hamburger and cover the circumference of the bun. So you want to throw these on a piping hot grill for, about 6, 7, 8 minutes aside, or until they're 165 internally. These burgers must be done well done because of the ground pork that is contained therein. Okay, time to give these burgers the first flip. I usually like to flip my burgers multiple times. You can certainly flip them once, as some people have suggested, but I like to flip mine multiple times. As I stated, I don't give a crap about grill marks. Okay, and through the magic of cooking show editing, these burgers are done. Only one last thing to do. You want to take some pepper jack cheese and put them on the burgers. Now, these are Super Bowl burgers, so we gotta have more than one type of cheese. Kind of like the AFC and the NFC going at it this Sunday. We need 2 different types of cheeses going at it. So now for the second type of cheese. You want to grab some sharp cheddar and place that on top of the pepper jack cheese and just let that melt a little bit. Should be another minute and these burgers will be done. Okay, let's finish off these Super Bowl burgers. First, you want to take a patty and place it on the bottom bun. You can certainly toast up your buns, but fuck it, I'm lazy. Then, you want to take just some roughly shredded iceberg lettuce. Just use your hands and rip it off the head. We're not really going for much of a flavor, just more of a refreshing little crispy crunch to this burger here. And that's what iceberg lettuce provides nicely. Then, you want to take some bacon and place it on top of that. I'm using 2 strips, but you can certainly add more if you like. But I'm not really going for a bacon-y burger. Just nice little bacon in there. And then you want to use steak sauce. You can use A1 or just the store brand. It'll work just fine. Then, you want to place some wonton strips on top of that. You can find these with the croutons in your local supermarket, and then the top bun, and that's it. Done.
So that's my Super Bowl burger, and it's as easy as getting a beer into a mug. You know, the game might suck. There is a chance of that, but there is no chance that this burger is gonna suck. So, while the game might not be memorable and your guests might not talk about it, I guarantee you they're gonna be talking about this burger.